Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Akan.
Good morning, Nico.
Morning, Uncle John.
Morning, Nick. I'm just going to push to talk.
Thank you, sir. Right. Welcome, everyone, to Stansted. We've got 5 guys, including me, flying, so that's good. I've got the latest beta version of xEnviro, and so I just wanted to show you guys some of the new clouds and stuff that's in here, man. Look at this. Look at this. Mind is blown. Check it out. Morning, Geert.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, no, this is really cool. Me and Magnus were sitting here last night looking at all the different clouds. He even showed me Explain 11, because the latest build now is also now an update on the Explain 11 version. It's just amazing. It's really, really nice.
But a few minutes later, you will see a trouble with that one.
Hakan, Rome wasn't built in one day, my friend, and the guys are working very diligently. Slowly but surely they're getting there, you know, and that's what I like about them. They don't just give up. They fight the system, and they always want to do better. The next thing that I would really appreciate when it comes back is going to be the cloud shadows, because you can't see shadows on the ground. You see, there's no shadows yet. So in Explain 12, that's still missing, but they're working on it, you know.
No problem.
Morning, Rob. So yeah. Right, I'm starting my APU, gentlemen.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Taxi.
Skymatix 047, taxi into runway 22.
Oh, okay. Did you push back already? I didn't see you push back.
No, I'm pushing now.
Okay. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Yeah, there he pushes. No, this thing's not working again.
Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Stansted traffic Skymatix 001, push and start.
Okay, starting professional and give me some
Mark, good morning.
Stansted traffic, Skymatix 008, gate 44, push back and start.
Yeah, well, Mark. Yeah, things happen, you know. I mean, there's no set course in life, you know, and sometimes things happen. So anyway, yeah, come back. It's free, you know. I mean, download it, get it up to date, and enjoy it. Try again. Start number 2 engine. Archibras, good morning.
Starting number 2 engine.
What you must also do, Mark, is come and spend more time with us here on Discord, man. Just become part of the family here. Gents, and I want to apologize. I've still got that little bit of the cold left that hit me in the week. So if you hear me sniff a little bit, I'll try and mute my mic much as possible. But please forgive me. And obviously, if my voice sounds a bit different, it's just a stupid cold.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Preparations are complete, please.
Starting number 1 engine.
Brake set.
Disconnecting 2, please stand by.
Flaps 5 set.
Eric, good morning. Personal preference is about the
25
difference
and 2.
between them, honestly. VATSIM, I think, has got more members. Okay, so you more than likely going to get more coverage at certain times, but also it depends on where you want to fly in the world. So my best recommendation is get both. Okay, and then choose the one.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Starter cutout.
Sorry, everybody
Engine
is
start
talking here
procedure
at the same
complete.
time. So what you then do is you just pick the one for the purpose of the flight. You know, you obviously know, you've got an idea where you want to fly, so then you can go check on the map. Let me show you how easy it is actually. I just wanted to update quickly. Once it's updated, I'll show you on the screen quickly here. And I just want to get the web eye open as well.
Stansted traffic, Skymatix 014, start taxi via Hotel Holding Point, Quebec, runway 22.
Okay, so just to give you a quick difference in what they look like from the outside, and I mean, you can check that yourself. This is IVAO. So over here you see all the aircraft and everything, and then as we zoom in, you can see there's an ATC over there. There's an ATC over there. So the ATC in Europe is a bit sparse now, and I don't actually see anywhere else. And this is us over there. You know, this is our flight, the route going to Billund. So we're going to be over the ocean most of the time. This is IVAO, all right, and this is VATSIM. Right, so similar idea. They both give you the same kind of a thing. Over here again, you can see there's one ATC and there's one ATC. Then you've got a couple of small towers and grounds and approaches. You know, so there's a little bit more ATC this morning there, but you also see the traffic and everything. So, in all honesty, this is what I do. I just keep my VATSIM alive. You know, I don't fly on it at all, but you know, if need be, I can always switch over just for an event or something. And I mean, we are obviously partners with IVAO. Okay, the whole Skymatix brand is a partner with IVAO, which means that our loyalty is obviously with our partner. And our VA is a partner with IVAO and things like that. So we've got, even Zibo did development into the IVAO network with the mod. You know, if you look at where's this thing, I don't know if I actually have it in this model. Yeah, this thing.
Okay.
You know, I mean, this thing is active on the IVAO network and not on you know, the VATSIM network. So that's been integrated into the IVAO ATC, so they can give you a cell call when they need to, you know. So we've got a reason to be on IVAO, and obviously now, I mean, like you see over here now, we do all our group flights, our own group flights we do on IVAO, and it looks like that, you know, and then we can see each other and it's cool. The other thing with IVAO that we have is we've got a training agreement with them. So if you want to get into multiplayer online flying, this is going to be the best place to come to in all the world, because we can take you into a safe space where you can throw your name away, you can make yourself look stupid, and nobody's going to care because we all love you and we're going to nurture you and we're going to make something great of you, you understand? So we give, you know, safe spaces. In VATSIM, you ain't going to get that, you know, so I tried for 18 months and they refused. They didn't want to hear anything of it. I've actually subsequently seen them try it once, and I don't know how successful it was. But anyway, we've got a different way of doing things in IVAO. So that's our story. Let's see. I need to, it's just a minimum, I think the next lot of time. I was not myself. 100% Mark, enjoy that. Rob, we reported back to Zibo that this version 5 that we've got is excellent, okay? There's no reason for him not to release it unless he's got something planned that we don't know, which is possible, you know, so he's obviously holding back a little bit on it for some reason. We don't know. We honestly, he's never communicated to me a specific reason why he's not releasing it. As far as I'm concerned, it's good to go. You can see that in my streams, it's really working very, very nicely. Steve Mitchell, it's an indispensable, absolutely must-have. I cannot use X-Plane without X-Organizer, I promise you. Stansted traffic, Skymatix 001, taxi via Delta, Juliet, Charlie, onto holding point Sierra 1 for runway 22. Let's go. X-Organizer makes your life so much easier to organize everything.
Lights on.
It's just a win-win situation, that thing. But you've got to be careful with it. You just got to understand that once you got it, easy peasy. Right, so just for your information as well, I've selected a cutback on the takeoff.
Skymatix 008, lining up, runway 22.
I've derated my takeoff on the
Holding
performance
for the
page.
traffic.
I've derated to -2 on the takeoff thrust power side as well as on the climb. We are going to be held back at 6,000 feet altitude. Without going through to the flight level side of things, because that's also transition altitude. So we're going to hold back on altitude for quite some time until we clear the airspace, and then the aircraft will climb on its own, obviously. And so there's no necessity to climb like a bat out of hell, you know. So you'll see the performance in the aircraft is going to be very sluggish. It's going to take a bit longer to get airborne, and then obviously climb slower, and you know, just generally be in a more relaxed mode, you know. All those aunties with their colours in the air waking up now, and we don't want to disturb them so early on a Saturday morning when we leave here, so I thought I'd just be courteous a bit. Right, so I'm going to put my parking brake on, let Linda do her before takeoff procedure, and get going. I'll put the weather radar on later. Yes, madam.
The weather is so hot here, Nico.
We're in Turkey, actual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel myself like in South Africa.
No, it's cold yet. Well, it's not that cold anymore, but it's also not summer yet.
Liking those clouds, thinking.
Oh, they're pretty.
30 seconds.
Thank you, sir.
Stansted traffic, Skymatix 008, taking off runway 22.
Oh, look at the rainbow. Oh, that's nice. Right, so let's start our timer. We need 3 minutes. What?
Stabilized.
Why?
Approaching. 2.
Nico's an idiot. That's why.
So that's their traffic, Skymatix 008, anyone climbing to flight level, climbing through 2000.
Yeah, problem solved. Stansted traffic, Skymatix 001, line up and wait, runway 22.
On runway 2.
Aha, Copenhagen control is online. Let's see if that will affect us. Yes, it will. Gentlemen, we have ATC.
What a beautiful.
On runway 2. On runway 2.
Right, I've got 30 seconds. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Flaps 5 set. Green light. Detent. Stabilizer trim. 5-7 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Tell me.
Yes, Nico.
Take off. Sorry, no, didn't say Tommy. I said tell me. I'm waiting for Linda to speak to me.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Take off.
Set time.
Let's go.
On runway 2. On runway I am ready for takeoff. Stabilized.
Go. Steve Mitchell, I think it's 2.2. It is for Explain 11, but if you follow my tutorial video on my channel, you can make it work in Explain 12 as I did, and it works a treat. It's basically the same now as in Explain 11. Morning, Vasily. Good morning. Go. Bye-bye, Stansted. And get up. Command A.
Acceleration altitude.
There's our cutback. You'll see the engines pull back a bit. Ooh, now we've got English approach or something as well. Let's see. Alfie, this is Stansted radar. Stansted radar, good morning. Skymatix 001 passing 2200, just taken off runway 22 Stansted.
Skymatix 001, Stansted radar, very good morning. You can climb now, flight level 77.
Flight level 70, Skymatix 001. So we are going to bypass all those restrictions. See, there's my web FMC. I can keep an eye on that. This is interesting.
Flaps up and set.
There, it's cancelled that one. There we're going. Yes, Archibras, always.
Skymatix 001, climb now, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Skymatix 001.
Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
Taking off.
Enjoy, Tommy.
Thanks.
To level off. Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Skymatix 001, there's nothing further now. Unicom 1, TTS, have a nice festive flight. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your service, sir. It was a nice surprise, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Unicom now 122.8, Skymatix 001.
You too, bye-bye.
Right, our next ATC is going to be the center on the other side. There we go. Of course, yeah, put it here in Discord, and then the guys can all chip in and so on. If you want expert opinion, you must ask McTrying. McTrying is the expert. Yeah, well, he's not the only one. There are quite a few experts, but McTrying is generally the one I go to usually, and then I listen to all the others as well. And then in between, you make up your own mind. And obviously see what your budget will handle.
Sorry, Nico, crashed to desk.
Good. That's not good, Tommy. What happened?
It came up Encotre Vulcan device loss error on the screen.
Bloomin' Vulcan.
I
Sorry,
told
Tommy.
you.
Sorry, Tommy.
First time I saw it.
No. Ja, Gert, yeah, no, well, now we minus one soldier. Ay. Tommy,
Yes.
are you using the latest Explain beta?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. I've had to remove all my third-party scenery to get it to work again. Every time I cross the ditch, in between England and mainland Europe, every single time I crashed out, I had to remove all my sceneries. Sceneries and libraries gone. It's the only way I can make my system run the beta. That's why this morning I'm flying the normal Explain again, because I'm sick and tired of that nonsense. Even on the AMD driver, I've had crashes, and I've tried 3 different AMD drivers. They all do it. So it's something in Explain, definitely something in Explain beta that does it.
Okay.
So you've got one of two choices. You either remove all the libraries and sceneries, or you just go back to the original one, or in fact you've got a third option: make a copy of your Explain. You know, if you would really want to fly the beta, then keep it clean. You know, just keep it Explain. Don't put add-ons in there.
Okay, so you mean I do a copy of this one and
Yes.
then
Clean
a
it
new
out.
one
Yeah.
without beta then?
Yes. Yes. So
Okay.
when you make the beta, you're going to remove all the sceneries and the libraries, right? You can add the Zibo, and you can add the, the terrain radar and things, the plugins that you need. Okay, but don't use libraries and scenery until they fix it. That's the problem. See, so if you can
Okay, I
have
see.
one version without scenery, that can be a beta, and the one version with your scenery, make that your stable Explain.
Okay, thank you for the tip.
Yeah. Gamer, do the same. This is the best tip I had. I spent hours this week trying to figure it out, and that was my solution, honestly. There seems to be a third-party scenery issue in the latest Explain beta, and I don't know how to report it. I don't know how to find it. I just know now that I've removed my sceneries and libraries, and I mean, I only mostly 99% of my sceneries, everything is Explain 12 only. I don't use Explain 11 stuff. The only Explain 11 stuff I have in Explain 12 is just the auto-orthos and extended night lights. Every other piece of scenery, every other thing is all genuine Explain 12. And even so, I still got the crashes until I removed them. So now I've got 2 Explains, and when I fly beta, it's virgin beta. There's nothing in it. It's clean. And when I fly this one, this has got all my add-ons in it, but it's the stable Explain 5 R1.
So, Nico,
Okay, I see.
Yes.
So you need to clarify this. Why isn't it the AMD driver? Because on the NVIDIA isn't a problem.
Well,
Yes, it is, Uncle John. I have NVIDIA.
Yeah, it depends on which sceneries you've got. It's actually scenery dependent, and the scenery triggers the device loss in your graphics. So if you look at all the Facebook pages and the forum and everywhere people are discussing it, it doesn't matter which driver you use, it's related to scenery. It's got something to do, one or more of your sceneries is causing the device loss.
I'm going to have to
Okay,
touch
I
wood
see.
then, because it hasn't affected me yet.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. But you see, a lot of people have got, all kinds of add-on scenery, and I mean, it could be Paris Charles de Gaulle from Time Models, it could be Flight Tampa from EAM. I've got Orbix. No, I'm lying. It's not Orbix. Who's the other guys? That's Paris Bouvet. Who made that? That's Boundless. So I've got Paris Bouvet, I've got EGSS, EGLL. You know, it's all sceneries on both sides of the pond there that could create a problem. And I don't know which one it is. I didn't spend the time to figure out which one it is. Every time I fly and I cross the ditch, crashes. So I just thought, no, I'm not wasting my time like that. Took it all out and it's fine now.
Okay.
Okay, Nico. Thank you very much. I will try that.
Cool. Yeah, I know it's not ideal, but if it works, it works. You know, that's the sad part of doing betas. You know, it's a broken system that gets fixed by feedback.
Yeah.
You guys must also remember, I don't know how many of you know this, but Christer was the one that alerted us to this in the beginning. A lot of the default X-Plane airports are X-Plane 9, 10 and 11. They're legacy stuff. They're not necessarily X-Plane 12 optimized. You know, and if you hit one of those bad spots, you know, you're going to tank as well.
Yeah, we'll follow your stream anyhow, Nico.
Okay, Tommy. Morning, Steve. I don't know how I missed your comment. I just saw it now. Good morning.
Nico,
Yes.
to be honest with you, they are really getting good upgrade about Phoenix. For your information, even if you don't like Airbus too much, I need to tell this because give Cesar's right to Cesar.
Yeah. Listen, bring your mic closer to your mouth or something, because I can hear you, but you're very quiet.
Right now?
Yeah, better.
Did you understand what I said previously?
Yes. No, I appreciate it. I think the updates on the Phoenix is marvelous.
Exactly. It is really getting better, so I can say it is okay.
Hakan,
Tell me.
I fly that thing undercover and out of everybody's way that, you know, people don't laugh at me when I fly Airbus. You know, I don't broadcast that, but I mean, I've flown it quite a bit, and I've never really had issues with it. You know, I obviously don't know the Airbus like I know the Boeing, so even if there were issues, I wouldn't have known. I enjoyed flying it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
1000 to level off.
They changed the appearance of the cockpit. I mean, a little bit. You can see the navigation very well. And also engine sound, what I realized up to now. And also making the navigation is more realistic.
That's very nice. Now PMDG just needs to update their LNAV, VNAV systems to be more realistic, and then we'll have two great aircraft in that sim, eh?
We will see. Maybe I can start flying with the PMDG.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Nico,
Yes.
can I have the two copies of Explain 12 at the same drive? Where do I
Yes,
have?
right next to each other. You must just name the folders differently. Mine is on the same drive right next to each other. Wait, I'll show you. Wait. I'll show you. I'm going to put it on YouTube. Are you watching my YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to show display capture. Right. Tell me when you see it.
I see it now.
So on the screen you should now see the explain beta backup. That's not an actual explain. That is where I put all my sceneries and the stuff that I was taking out of the beta so that my beta would work. So that contains all my sceneries and libraries and stuff, okay? But there's explain 11. There is nothing in it except the AirAx, and that's so what happened was I deleted it because of my AMD graphics. I can't use explain 11 anymore. So that's like a shell. But there's explain 12, the one I'm flying now, my production model, so to speak, with all my add-ons in it. And there's the beta that's been stripped down to the bare basics.
Okay, thank you very much, Nico.
No problem. Okay, I just realized, I told you guys earlier because I was looking at the IVA map, that took us right over the ocean. Look at this, this is actually taking us, looks like via Amsterdam. Yo. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we're actually past Amsterdam already, but we got very close. Interesting. Steve, the only plugins I have in my beta version are basically the ones that I use with the Zibo mod. So you've got Linda within the Zibo mod, you've got your terrain data, your weather plugin for active sky, you know, the basics, terrain radar, you know, whatever. It's just the basics I put in there. Because the problem with a beta, okay, is in the old days, betas used to be a closed situation. There were a couple of guys that knew what they were doing and they were given access and they were testing the system. Now, in the new dispensation we're living in, the betas are free for all, you know, and people get involved with betas that don't understand the test parameters and things like that. And you can't really test, you know, when you have got all these extra add-ons and things in there, because you don't know which one will affect you. And that's why when I do some of my tests, when it really matters, I don't even use Linda. I get rid of her. I've got a special aircraft model that is made, you know, without Linda, so that when I go do my testing, I know there's no interference. So if you're going to do it as a casual simmer and you're just checking out the beta, but you're not really reporting back, you're not part of the, you know, process of making it better, you're just enjoying it, you know, take a chance, put more stuff in there, but if it breaks, remove it again. If you're actually involved with testing and you have to report back to somebody higher up like I do, you know, it makes it difficult. Then there's no point in having anything in there, because you're kidding yourself, you know, with your tests. Yes, sure. I went to the charts and I actually had a look there in Navigraph to see exactly where I was. So thanks for that, man.
Okay.
Yo.
We're still on for 09.
There is itis, let me check it. Yes, sir. Arrival 09.
Thank you.
Information Charlie is active.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to go to the center controller now, Uncle John.
Not quite. I'm nowhere near him yet.
You're not that far away, but anyway, I'm just saying that's your first stop, and then we've got Tower next.
Yes.
Nice, all these cloud layers, wow. See, I've got 73 nautical miles for top of descent. We might as well plan a bit. Alright. Let's see. 1015, yeah, that corresponds. That's true. Overcast, 700 foot. 015. Break. Right, I'm gonna set up. Okay, we don't have to actually make a new cat one. It's fine. 1.5. Enough room.
Zibo first can verify Kilo taxi approach point 01C off runway 06 via Alpha and Romeo.
Ready for descent procedure.
Descent procedure.
Descent procedure. Descent procedure complete. Ready for descent checklist.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude 250 set. Recall. Auto brake. Set. Landing data. V reference 148. Minimum sparrow 415 set. Approach briefing. Complete. Descent checklist complete.
Skymatic 014, proceed to direct GIVNA Golf India Victor November Alpha.
Direct to GIVNA, Skymatic 014.
Gamer, it is allowed, but if you use max auto brake, I think that the time between you landing and taking off for the next flight is over an hour. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to use it because the brakes will be so hot you can't do much with the aircraft until it's cooled down.
Skymatic 047, I'm afraid you can't make the profile for the Zulu, so turn left heading 360 vectors for ILS runway 09.
360 Skymatic 047.
Right, so there are different times that you have to wait. Even auto brake 3 I think is half an hour, which means that if your turnaround time is only half an hour,
Skymatic 008 Copenhagen, are you with me?
you know, then you're going to have a problem.
Good morning, Copenhagen. 008 with you.
If I understand it correctly, I think mostly it's done on auto brake 2, but it depends on that runway length.
Skymatic 008, good morning to you. Please squawk 0530. Squawking 0530, Skymatic 008.
Yeah. Look, in the flight swimming world, it's not going to make a difference, but in the real world, it will.
Skymatic 008 identified descending to flight level 315. Descend flight level 110. Expect ILS Zulu runway 09.
No, Zulu 09 descending to 110. Flight Skymatic 008.
Copenhagen Control, good morning, Skymatic 001. We are currently flight level 350 inbound Legby, requesting descent.
Skymatic 001, good morning, Copenhagen, Roger, squawk 0131.
0131.
Skymatic 001, thanks. Identified at flight level 350. Descend flight level 110. Expect ILS Zulu runway 09.
Descent 110 and expect ILS Zulu 09 at Billund, Skymatic 001.
Skymatic 008, proceed to direct GIVNA Golf India Victor November Alpha.
Direct GIVNA Golf India Victor November Alpha for 008.
Skymatic 047, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH Billund 1015.
3,000 feet from Skymatic 047.
Right, so currently we're
Copenhagen
using...
Control, good morning, Turkish 7303, radio check.
Turkish 7303, Copenhagen Control, good morning, frequency 133.155, readability 5.
But we're using common VNAV and there's not much room to increase
Turkish
speed, so the only option we have...
requesting IFR clearance for Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike, please.
Turkish 7303, clearance Istanbul, runway 22 right, 5C, make 9 Charlie, climb flight level 70, squawk 0546.
the only option we have is to pull the speed brake to get back on profile. That's all I wanted to say. Sure.
Clear to Istanbul via Sima 9 Charlie departure out of runway 22 right. Initial climb 70, squawk 0546, Turkish 7303.
Turkish 7303, thank you, fully correct. Skymatix 014, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1015, Skymatix 014.
Skymatix 047, left heading 270.
Left 270.
Yeah, thank you. Just for confirmation, that is Skymatix 047 for the heading 270.
Roger that. Skymatix 014.
Sure, you're right. It's starting to look really nice now. And also, this is the latest beta of xEnviro. I don't know what they did with these clouds, but I love them. It's just different. It's wow. It's really super.
Skymatix 047, continue a left turn heading 120.
120 for Skymatix 047.
Archibald, you must come fly with us. You must just come. When we do training again, or if you want training, come. We'll teach you, then you come fly with us.
Skymatix 001, route direct GIVNA, Golf India Victor November Alpha.
Yeah, routing direct GIVNA, Skymatix 001. Oh, press the wrong button. Hold on. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Skymatix 014, report speed.
I don't know, I pressed the wrong button and then I had to get my mind back in order.
Come on guys, Skymatix
263, Skymatix 014.
And Skymatix 001 going direct GIVNA.
Skymatix 001, thank you. Skymatix 014, sorry, but the report speed.
Ground speed is 328, Skymatix 014.
Skymatix 014, reduce speed please. Speed now 220 or left. Turn left heading 360.
Yeah, shoot, I don't know what I did. I pressed the wrong button and I tried to correct it and then I pressed another wrong button. It's just, I don't know, it's just a concentration break in 1 second, and it causes havoc. So yeah, thanks for the help.
So thank you. Skymatix 047 on the current heading, you're cleared for the ILS 09er, report established.
Report when established, the ILS 09, Skymatix 047.
Skymatix 014, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000
No, of course, you're welcome, eh? I mean, I really appreciate it because I did not notice the AT went off as well. So anyway, Archibald, anytime. And anybody else on this channel who wants to come and join and fly with us, you guys must just rock up, come fly with. As long as you are on IVAO, you'll see us, we'll see you. You come sit here in Discord, we'll talk with you, you'll become part of the family. Easy as. You just have to do it.
Skymatix 008, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
1015 down to 5,000, Skymatix 008.
Yeah, just be careful you can't run both at the same time, as you'll just have to disable
Turkish
the VATS and
7303,
plug
we are
in.
ready for push and start.
when you do the IVAO. But
7303,
IVAO's
push and
nice.
start is approved. QNH in Copenhagen 1016.
Push and start approved. QNH 1016, Turkish 7303.
I mentioned earlier in the stream.
Skymatic 001, descend flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Skymatic 001. I've mentioned it earlier in the stream that we've got a partnership with IVAO, you know, on various different fronts, from Zibo right through to Skymatix, you know, and vice versa. So we do the training together, and we've got a whole bunch of things we do together, you know, and obviously the streams and the VA and things like that. So we've got a lot of investment in each other, IVAO and us.
Please.
Skymatic 008, turn left heading 360 vectors for ILS Zulu runway 09.
Turning left 360 for vectors 09 ILS. Skymatic 008.
Thank you. Skymatic 014 right heading 060 cleared ILS Zulu runway 09.
Right 060 cleared Zulu runway 09, Skymatic 014.
And Skymatic 014, you are number 2 to company traffic, just joining the ILS on 10 mile final.
Number 2, Skymatic 014.
Skymatic 008, descend 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet for Skymatic 008.
Skymatic 047, Billund Tower 119.0. Good landing.
Skymatic 047, that give you service, sir. Change into tower.
Skymatic 008, you look high, left heading 300.
Turning left 300.
Flight level 100. Landing lights
Skymatic
switched on.
008, confirmed left turn heading 300.
Turning left 300, currently 310.
Skymatic 008, roger, I see you heading 360, never mind. And Skymatic 008, you'll now pause, do you have a problem?
Confirming currently 300, Skymatic 008.
Roger, thank you.
Skymatic 014, establish your localizer.
Skymatic 014, roger, Billund Tower now 119.0, so long.
119.0, tower. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Skymatic 014.
Skymatic 008, turn right now, heading 120.
Turning right 120.
Skymatic 001, turn left heading 360 vectors ILS Zulu 119. Skymatic 001, sorry I didn't hear the transmission, I saw you blinking.
I'll try again. Apologies. Turning left 360 for the ILS Zulu 09 Billund.
Thank you. And Skymatix 001, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1015.
And descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1015, Skymatix 001.
Turkish 7303, we are ready to taxi for runway 22 right.
Turkish 7303, taxi 1.22 right via Papa Foxtrot, cross runway 30, then Alpha.
Taxi to hold short runway 22 right via Papa Foxtrot and cross runway 20 Turkish 7303.
Man, I love these clouds. Uncle John.
Skymatix 001, turn left heading 300 for spacing.
Turning left 300 for spacing, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 008 on heading 120, cleared ILS Zulu runway 09.
On heading 120, cleared ILS Zulu 09, Skymatix right.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's really so nice. Very nice. I love my rainbow. I'm chatting with Zibo here in the background. Morning, Zibo.
Skymatix 001, I'll take you through the localizer. Turn right now, heading 120.
Apologies, was that for Skymatix 001?
Skymatix 001, turn right, heading 120.
Turn right, heading 120, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 008, descend 2,000 feet.
Descend 2,000 for Skymatix 008.
Turkish 7303 via Alpha 1, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, winds 140 at 5.
Via Alpha 1, clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Turkish 7303.
Hello, Ricardo.
Skymatix 001 on the heading, cleared ILS Zulu runway 09.
Oh, was that now for me? Please repeat for Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 on the heading 120, cleared ILS Zulu runway 09.
Thank you, sir. We cleared on ILS Zulu for runway 09, Skymatix 001 on heading 120.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Skymatix 008 on the ILS for runway 09.
Skymatix 008, roger, your number 2
if
to
you
company,
are
which is
talking
just
about the
vacating
squares
over
that
to
come
tower
up
now,
here when I
101
pan,
9.0
you see
so
those
long.
squares over there? That's the
119.0,
display
thank you
from
very much for your
xEnviro. The ones that you see there, it comes from the xEnviro display. Those ones. Those particular ones, that's xEnviro. The clouds get drawn that way.
Skymatix 001, I think we're cleared for 3,000. If I missed it, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
So you did clear me for 3,000. I was trusting the aircraft to do it and I never double checked. I apologize.
No worries.
It's in the Rest Sky level change.
You're probably about on the glide scope there at 5,000 anyway.
Yeah, it's
Have a good
perfect.
landing,
Thank
MIKRO.
you, sir. Thank you, Hakan.
Stay safe.
Approaching transition.
You too. Are you going?
I'm flying.
Yeah,
but there is a problem in the EVO WebEye.
Hey? Why? What did you break?
Still my airplane seems on the ground in Stockholm.
Flaps 5 set.
Turkish 7303, identified passing 2,000 feet, climb flight level 190, direct to CMake.
Climbing 190, direct to CMake, Turkish 7303.
Ready for approach checklist. 1,000 to level off.
Skymatix 001, your number 2 to company on 2 miles short final, tower now 119.0, so long.
Thank you for your service and your patience. Appreciate it very much, Graham. We're switching to tower now, Skymatix 001.
Thanks for flying.
Billund Tower, good morning, Skymatix 001. On the ILS, we're on a 11-mile final for runway 09.
Skymatix 001, Billund Tower, hello. Continue approach, you are number...
Thank you, sir. Continue approach number 2, Skymatix 001. I'm going to slow down, I don't want to go around, so... Perfect.
Be careful, there is a cat on runway, okay? You need to be careful, don't kill him.
Won't kill him, promise.
Vacate fire mark for Skymatix 0 side.
Thanks, Tommy. If I didn't say thank you. Right.
Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Why you're not online on IVA, Nico?
I am.
Why I don't hear any ATC voice?
I don't know. We're all talking to them, they're talking to us.
Dangerous approach.
Yeah, we're gonna break through at about 1,750 meters set, so we're okay.
Put auto land.
No.
Skymatix 008, roger.
You will
break.
not see the runway until
Skymatix 001,
land.
wind 150 at 3, runway 09, clear
Cabin crew. Take your seats. Prepare
Thank you, so
for
clear to
landing.
land runway 09, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 008, taxi to stand 34 via Kilo and November.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a stolen runway.
Stand 34, Kilo November, Skymatix 008.
There's a giant pool there to the one side. Yeah. Right, speed brake is on. Auto brake on.
Stand. I think I'm on the right standard auto numbers on the time.
Right, everything is fine.
Okay, that's correct. Skymatix 014.
I wanted to do the approach check first and then it just became crazy. Never happened.
It does show you on 3-1, but that's totally fine. Thank you for flying.
Okay, yes, one of the
Did you see the news?
Thanks very much, Skymatix 014.
What news?
And thank you both for the service.
There is a stolen runway in Denmark. Even pilots cannot see while approaching.
Thank you. Yeah, sceneries are above.
Thanks, Gamer. Right. Stay your tray tables, guys. Sit upright. See if I can still remember the line.
Squawk mode, stand by on ground, please.
Approaching 09.
Squawking, stand by.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Woohoo. Yeah, these clouds are lower.
No runway.
500. Clear to land runway 09.
Oops.
400.
You should go around after minimum.
No, I'm not going around. It will dissipate. There's the runway.
Approaching decision height.
Oh, and now the ailerons are stuck again. I forgot.
On time.
I forgot to recalibrate my yoke. Luminek. Now I'm fighting this aileron again.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Here we go. Perfect landing. A little bit tough. 1.20 G.
Perfect again.
You know? You're good, eh?
Simple as that, Nick. One day I'll be...
Skymatix 001, welcome to Billund. Vacate via Mike.
Thank you, so we'll vacate via Mike, Skymatix 001.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Great landing.
I've got you for Tommy.
You are professional.
Yeah, same man.
You are professional, she said.
I know I am.
You don't. I am professional. Don't be jealous.
Hakan.
Tell me.
You are full of stories. After landing procedure.
Full of stories.
Yeah.
After landing
Skymatix
procedure.
001.
Of course, because I am flying with
stand
a 320.
32 via Kilo and November.
Stand 32 via Kilo and November, Skymatix 001.
I have written my story.
It's been ages since I deleted a member.
What he said, Nico?
Depending on your scenery, 3-2 may show as occupied, and then just take the next one.
Complete.
Thank you, sir, no problem. Now, Hakan, he's threatening to delete you off the server again. Uncle John, you can just mute him for 5 weeks or something, then he can come back. Don't kick him off. He's still my friend.
And try to group you guys up so you could get a nice group picture if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'll
that,
think
sir.
about it.
Yeah, the ailerons, let me show you guys. And the reason it gets stuck in my mind, currently what I'm seeing, I'm just reporting what I'm seeing, is every time I fly the level up aircraft to do their testing and then I come back to the Zibo, it just goes, and then I have to recalibrate it going that way and I have to recalibrate it coming this way, and I forgot. Just forgot. So even if I do the recalibration now, it's not going to fix it. You have to do the recalibration before the flight. Now, I don't know why, because it's the same flippin' Zibo, but it's different model, so it does strange things, man. Yeah, I was literally, believe it or not, I was holding my yoke 90 degrees to keep that center line because of that aileron issue. I mean, look how it stands there. It's completely stupid. Level Up is very much alive. It's due for release pretty soon, Sjoerd. We just have to finalize a couple of things.
You're the last one in, aren't you, Nico?
I'm not sure, sir. Web I? Yeah, looks like it.
Skymatix 001, Commanding Control asks if you are planning on flying another leg from here?
No, sir, not right now.
Very well, thank you, Skymatix 001.
Yeah, thanks for your service, guys. I didn't expect it. I just let Michael know that we were flying, and thank you so much for the effort.
Yeah, he notified us yesterday, so thank you all for flying.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, you too.
What I need to do today, Nico?
You need to buy X-Plane 12 and come fly Zibo with us.
No, never ever.
Ah, come on. You're so nasty.
I am not nasty. I am really nice guy. I tell all the truth.
Okay.
You will see. Look, all of you, one day going to fly with Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah,
you
one
will
day.
see.
One day.
You're pushing your luck.
You will see that.
Parking brakes.
Especially after 2024, you will see. You are going to be impatient to buy 2024.
I've got my photograph, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Me too. Thank you, guys.
I love you.
Shutdown procedure.
Fanatics. Explain to love fanatics.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Good flight.
Yeah, thank you everybody watching. Thank you everybody involved. ATC pilots, everybody.
Ready
Tommy,
for
my
shutdown
heart breaks for you, man. I hope you come right with your other copy there. If you need help, just come ask. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you very much, Nico. Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, and you, as Nico said, huge thanks to ATC.
Yep. And listen, guys, we won't be here next weekend. So I'm going to try and do maybe a little bit more flying this weekend. So just keep your eye on Discord and on the channel. You don't have to be there. It's not a requirement to come and support me every time. I'm just saying we're not going to be here. I'm taking my family away for the weekend just for a little break. We really need a break. So we're not going to be here Friday, Saturday, and we'll only be back late Sunday. So I'm not sure if maybe Sunday I can do a stream, but the rest of the time, please go fly the Zibo mod, forget 2020 for a while and enjoy yourselves, okay?
I guess they are coming.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
Nico,
yeah.
Nico, we don't need you. We can fly without you, sir.
That's good.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
You're dispensable.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, that's fine. You go enjoy yourselves then, but try and fly explain at least, okay?
Don't too much enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, cheers, guys. Yeah, thank you, Shoot. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.